All right, welcome back, everybody. It's like we're up and running. I think I've just been kind of jumping the gun early, but it looks like I think that OBS has just been taking a while to kick in. Hey, Ben. So I've been like shutting the stream down and then turning it back on. I think I need to just give it a little bit of time. Hey, Cran. Hey, Big Papa. Hey, Janae. Hey, Vlad. I don't think that is connecting me to TikTok. Interesting. Wait. Live will begin shortly. Why hasn't it begun? Okay, wait. Looks like it's on now. Hey, Mighty. How are you today? Hey, Gator. All right. We got some more runs tonight that we're gonna do. Hey, Jesse. We're gonna do some Hell Tides again. Oh, you lost the watch streak. Weird. I think you've been to every one of them. Hey, Daniel. How's it going? Oh, think that I think I saw the message. Hold on. Okay. And that was for the postcard, right? Big Papa. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Michael. Just making sure I got that right. Okay, perfect. All right, I'll get that out in the next couple days then. No promises. No promises. Yeah, it's a good looking skin, that one they got there. Um I think it kind of just depends on where your character's at. I don't think there's any right or wrong, but I think generally most people end up with crit damage over physical damage because you can get gems. Moving to Alaska, I prefer the cold too. Yeah, Barb is going to be good. We'll see what happens with the final patch notes hit, but Barb is going to be good. I haven't really done much of the pits this season yet. I need to. Oh, it's a good time to sign up for a warranty. Pretty sure, Big Papa, from what I hear. The new knife skin. What's that? Okay, that's not bad. I don't know what that noise was. Come on, Genies. Okay. Thanks, Harbin. I would never ask for a power level if I was gonna play hardcore. But thank you. And I also wouldn't ask for any gear. Yeah, no, I would never do that. But thank you. I appreciate it. I don't ever get carried. I don't ever ask for carries. I do all the leveling myself. Get all the gear myself. Yeah. Yeah, but I always even if I like start new classes or new characters, I always do the leveling. I never get power levels. Just not fun for me. Leveling is super fun. The affiliate server. Hey, Grez. I'd just be spoiling myself, robbing myself of all the fun. Let's go. 22 months. It's a long time. A long time. Hey, Chris. The same thing happens every time that I try and play hardcore. I get into Torment. Well, I guess this will be 12 now. But I would always get to the highest Torment tier. It wasn't, like, super slow. Relatively fast. And then I just, like, can't go play how I want to play, so I get bored. And then I just kill my character off. Just let it die. Nice, Gator. Let me go level up some glyphs just a little bit, and then we'll start a giveaway for some Helltide runs in a little. Some coin left over. Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Personalized. Yeah, right. That was very fun to watch. Oh, right, that's right. I forgot about that. That was very fun to watch last night. Thanks for everybody for watching that with me. My friends list is always capped out, Harbinger. They put a cap on the friends list, and I do runs with people every single night. So I'm constantly deleting people and re-adding people, and the friends list is very small. I think it caps out at like 500 or something like that. So I don't have any room. So I only add people that I'm going to do like a run with at the moment. Anyone see the eclipse? I did not. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was looking at reading chat. Did not see the eclipse. Is that a lightning dude? I don't even know what killed me. I wasn't even looking. I just turned around and looked and I was dead. Let's keep going. Of course. Why would you play if you were strong? Seems too easy. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Raziel. It was a joke. Just when it gets annoying. That's how often I do it. 266, nice. Not quite halfway there, but you're getting close. So it's right after BlizzCon, CJ. If you go to your seasonal ranks, you can actually see when the new season starts as soon as the new season comes up. So like on day 1 of the season starting, you can see when the new season drops. It tells you right in your seasonal ranks. Yep, no problem. See, my damage calculator says that I should be doing like 46 trillion. I'm seeing like 42, 43. If you enjoy the season, yeah, it's gonna be good. I think so far every single season has been good, but I just enjoy playing the game. So, but they haven't announced what next season is gonna be yet, so we have no idea. No clue. It'll be fun to find out, though. I gotta pay attention a little bit more. It's okay, Charlie. No problem with that. I gotta have somebody else look over it though. That's a little bit better at that kind of stuff than I am. I'm still learning how to do all of it, so I gotta have someone else look at it. If things stay as they are, Dust Devils are gonna get much stronger next season. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It might not stay. Learning what, Baka? I think most of the class changes have been announced for the season. We just don't know what the rest of the season is. Why is this? Shielded Waller? It's taking forever. Am I learning what? Doing Hoda build next. Nice. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Hey, Devlin. I play a lot of Barbarian builds. I like to dabble in the Barbarian a little bit. Whatever this one is, like I've killed a bunch of these champion monsters, whatever this one is for some reason, it's taking longer than the elites. Like taking longer than a boss. Should've just left it and moved on. Thank you, Charlie, appreciate that. I personally don't understand the appeal of Rebirth. Like, I didn't really care about deleting characters. So I didn't have it when I was playing, like, I didn't play D2. So, I personally don't have any idea about it. But I'm not too sure what the draw was for it. Use your build, only made 2 barbs ever. Let's go. It's those chains right there, whatever those are. I'm just kind of like interested what the appeal is. Like I'm just curious. Storm, Shred Druid, or Whirlwind Barb for bossing endgame? I've not played a Druid, so I'm not too sure. I don't know. Do I have all my aspects right? I probably don't even have my aspects on correctly. I didn't even check my aspects. I just swapped right from the Brobarian build, and I didn't even check my aspects. Hey, Ella. Definitely gotta go check my aspects. I haven't announced anything yet about next season, what we're gonna be getting for everything. Hey, Morph. So we'll see what it is, but they haven't announced anything yet. This appeals if you... So your character slots are full. Some people want to keep those characters for nostalgic reasons, then you don't have to delete them and make room. Okay, makes sense. That makes sense. Hoda will be okay. Gotcha. So, wait, but the accomplishments and stuff, aren't those all like a account bound? I see the saving, like the saving time. I guess if you normally do that a lot, that makes sense. Have the first character ever made? Nice. They are now. Okay. SOJ is coming back. No, everything resets, Damon. It's like creating a brand new character. Hey, Mortal. Immortal. Just wanted to say hi and thank you. Yeah, no problem. Lord Alucard, hello? They didn't used to be. Got it. Gotcha. Okay. I I just delete whatever characters there at the top, and then I create I skip um the character creation, just use whatever is uh auto selected, put my name in and go. Oh, sure. Enjoying the Goblin event? I know. I know. I know. I'm enjoying the Goblin event too. Okay. See the appeal of not having to go through the character customization screen. Again, got it. Yeah, okay. I think so. I mean, I haven't even seen what Rebirth looks like, but I click on create character. I there, you know how they have like the generic ones? I just hit next, and then I put my name in and I create the character. Select the thing. Cause like I don't see what's underneath it at all. I just look like this. So the character creation doesn't really matter too much to me. But I do see that there are people that like to like run like without something on. So I do see that. Oh, I have the wrong mercenary on, and I also didn't even check my aspects. Oh, I do have the right ones on. Okay. I do have the right ones on. That's good. You're a fashionista yourself. I can see that. I can see that. Lightning dudes. They always kill me. Hey, how's it going? So the mercenary that I use for the pushing a little bit higher in the pits with this build, since my gear's not super great, is I use Rahir. So every time that I proc Iron Skin, Rahir procs, because I only use Iron Skin when I'm dying, and my Fury is draining. So, so I use it in combination with that, and it makes it nice and easy to run. It feels really comfortable. But I was running the bros through Helltides, which I'll probably swap back to Helltides in just a couple minutes. We'll open up a queue, and we'll get some people on in the queue to come and do some runs. See, like right here would proc, and then I'd take 90% less damage. So it just helps you get healed back up and not die, basically. It's just a good combination of pairing. A good combination of pairing is wordsmith quality right there. Free cosmetic in the shop. I'll go take a look. I did not get mine. I'll go take a look. Uh-oh. Lightning dude. 57 trillion? Interesting. And then dead. Every time I see these lightning dudes. Every time. Dead. I forgot. I also don't get any unstoppable from Iron Skin with this setup. That was some of the feedback that I left for the barbarians, or for the developers with the season, was the lightning dudes are super duper strong. Is that more lightning dudes? Looks like it. Weird. Sounded like there was like something like booming outside. I didn't know what it was. I didn't see or hear anything when I got out there, but just want to make sure like nothing was my house was blowing up. Yeah, making sure no, the volcano's not going off. I'm pretty far from the volcano. I don't know what's going on. I cannot stay alive right now. Famous last words. Thank you for the follow. Wasn't even anything near me. And I was dead. Not too sure what I did differently. I gotta see what I did here. I really think it's right here that's making the difference when I was running the setup. Is that more lightning? Why is it always lightning? This is like the 4th or 5th lightning in this whole run. Hey, Erickson. Let's see, last patch updated item priorities on the loot filter. Remove mythic as an option, meaning it removed it, or it just like not permanently, just removed it, right? From, so what am I trying to say here? From like actually being selected, or what? I talk about toughness in my videos. Did you watch my videos, LR? Hey, Magnus. I also asked about it in the interview that I did with the devs, too. That I posted. Just got back to Diablo, came across your content, and would like to join your community. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Exclamation point. Discord, we'll bring it up for you. I'm looking forward to a BlizzCon, too. It's gonna be very fun. Exclamation point Discord, that's how it comes up. It's also in the description of all of the videos. It's on all my social links as well. So you can always get it from any of those places. Every single one of the videos that I post will have it in there for you. Hey, Len. Yeah, there was a bunch where, well, I mean, I don't know about basic skill, like, you talking about, like, top? Or, like, top for a specific class? That was 135. Yep, no problem, Bart. So let's go with here. See. I did anything weird? I don't think so. Okay. Oh yeah, thank you for the mercs. Okay, let's go back in and see if that makes a difference. With what build were you playing with? I haven't done any tower runs. I've done one tower run the whole season long. That is all. So currently sitting rank 0. How were your transfiguration? Oh, it didn't. It just disappeared. I don't have a current. I never have a goal. I just have fun. Just play. Transfiguration has how you push higher. You're at the cap for no transfiguration right now. I never really had too much of an interest in pushing pits or towers. I normally end up just doing a whole bunch of guide writing and stuff, so I never really put together any of my or I swap around gear so often that I never really transfigure it. And if you're gonna push, you have to transfigure. Like if you want to be competitive, you have to be able to transfigure your gear. Swarm Spiritborn. Yeah. Yep, they transfigure their gear all the time. Very often. Yeah, this is the Selig version. Rahir also gives you more resistances as well. So having Rahir in helps with your defenses too. That's a lot of monsters. There's so many of them. No, that's real. People probably have, like, people that gets, like, perfect gear probably have more than one person playing their account, is what I would assume. Possibly. But in order to do it, like, they have people that are trading. Probably multiple people that are trading for gear for them. It's a whole big effort. But there are also people that are doing some pretty crazy stuff with gear on solo self-found as well. There's still people that are pushing some of the highest levels also. Yeah, see how it changed to Rahir, and I haven't died. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like I'm gonna die now. Yep. Yeah. Hey, Cray. It froze. Saw that 30-year anniversary starring Bale, and I got excited. Oh, for Diablo Immortal. I didn't see it. Yeah, I've never been much of a pusher. I think I would need some probably like some serious ADD medicine in order to focus long enough to get enough gear set up for it. I've never had perfect gear, not even close. It's still Diablo's 30th anniversary. Yes, it is. Yeah, the year's not over. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. BlizzCon is coming up real soon, real fast. Real fast. See, there's right here's Bubble. There's so much poison underneath there. You can't really see it, but there's so much poison underneath there. Right, here's Bubble. Unfortunately, can only proc once. Oh, there it is. Every, I think it's 30 seconds or 90 seconds, or something like that. God, there's so much poison. Just want those things to die. They just don't want to die. Okay, they're dead. Yeah, normally pit pushing builds are not as fun. I mean, Whirlwind can push pretty decently, and I enjoy Whirlwind, but it's still the pit in this current season. The pushing version is the freeze version, which is not as much fun as just the regular, just plain old spin and win. And there's right here's Bubble, right when I needed it. So other than the freezing death, because I have Rahir on, I was able to stay alive. That just made the biggest difference in it. No, damage over time does not help. Just re-roll. Get something you need. See, that's 46 trillion, but I really think that my spreadsheet is wrong, though. I really think it's wrong, but it's showing what I'm hitting on the screen, but I think my spreadsheet is wrong. I really needed to level up my glyphs. Okay. That was fixed in the notes. Yeah, I'm running Selig. Okay, I'm gonna get a giveaway going for Helltide. For anybody that wants to come and do a Helltide run. You know, the more what you normally use the training grounds for is to test if something is working, and then to see if something gives you an increase in damage, not the actual damage numbers that you're doing. The Selig variant, very nice. Nice. I haven't pushed past 135. I haven't tried anything higher than that. But what I was talking about is not the training grounds. I was talking about this. What did I bump up? What was I changing? See, this, I don't have double glyphs added on. And love weapon. See you later, Judith. This one's supposed to be 120. But where did I add something else in that was really high? It's not the strength. It's something here. Why is that saying 2000%? 17, 26, amulets. Wait, the amulet should be 0. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's right. You'd have to use something like this to figure that one out, Prophet. Hey, crazy. 145. Let's go. Okay, so then Helltide's giveaway. Let's do this, and let's bump this down to this. Okay. Okay, exclamation point GTG if you want to come and do a Helltide run. So I'm doing this. So the thing about this, I think that I did this calculation correct. I'm not 100% sure. with the elites, but I think this one is right. Hey, Doug. This is what I'm not sure about. The strength, I believe this should be a 4.37. But if I do that, my damage is like way, way higher than what it should be. 24 full months. Lindsay, that's crazy. Thank you for all of the support over 2 years. Craziness. That's bananas. I also don't have the extra bonuses from the glyphs here. So these are all of the bottom bonuses. All right, have a great one. And I think everything else is correct. I'm going to add in a spot for splinters. I want to see if I got to find somebody that can help me with this over the next couple days. I'm really not great at this stuff. But let me see if I can find the Barb Nation song. I'll play a Barb Nation song while we wait for this timer to finish out. Everybody down for the Barb Nation song? Anybody not heard the Barb Nation song? I guess it's the Klyptonian Legion song, I should say. But it kind of is like a mix of both. Okay, haven't heard it yet. All right. Guys are in for a treat. Okay, let's make sure that... How's the sound?
We stand as one, with steel in our hands, and the battle's begun. Through the fire and fury, through the darkened night, we'll battle the bosses, we'll bring forth the light. Across the countryside, I roam like a storm. With every step taken, my spirit is born. Mobs of hell's creatures, they rise from the ground. But I'm wielding my axe, and I won't back down. In Klyptonia Legion, we stand as one, with steel in our hands, and the battle's begun. Through the fire and fury, through the darkened night.
Thank you.
Hype train detected. Party mode awaits at level 2. You know what to do.
In the dungeons deep, where shadows creep, with echoes of warriors' promises to keep. Facing Lilith, I feel the thrill. With one mighty strike, I bend her will. In Klyptonia Legion, we stand as one, with steel in our hands, and the battle's begun. Through the fire and fury, through the darkened night, we'll battle the bosses, we'll bring forth the light. Klyptonia Legion, hear the battle cry. Together we fight.
Nice, Jacob.
Together we fly. In Klyptonia Legion, We're never undone. With our hearts ablaze, we're the fearless ones. We stand as one. We're never undone. With our hearts ablaze, we're the fearless ones.
Describe the next song
Thank you.
in chat.
We stand as one.
Right on to the next one. Let's go. Another witty name tag. Let me give away some points for those subs.
They say slow down.
The
We go
booty barb
faster.
returns is the next song.
Emote only. We
Booty barb
Brand new
returns.
song is on its way.
Song.
Keep the train alive for 3 minutes to unlock it. Another witty name tag.
Another
is
witty name
leading
tag
this
is
hype
leading
train.
this hype train.
they bend. We return. They bend. We return.
What is this song? They ban, we return?
Can't contain us.
Calyptus and Drugula in the Psycho Trance. Interesting. Drugula was in chat earlier. Yeah, it's a good song.
Totally worth it.
Let's go. Here we go. Where's Drugula when you need
The
him?
hype train is
We're about to have a fight off here.
chat. Your brand new track
All right.
is ready.
What is the next
What
song
to
that
do.
you want to
Level
see
up the train
in
to unlock it.
in chat? What's the next one?
Another witty name.
Let's go, Crazy. Thank you.
Tag gifted 5 subs. Krasia NE cheered with 200 bits. Warning.
What if you made the
Bomb
character a
detected
few
on
days
train.
ago? If you're in Torment 12, you can run. You might die if your character's not up to par, but you can come and run. Booty Barb. Next song. An AFK, health problems, but I am. Thank you. Let's go, Doug.
Describe the next song.
Okay,
in
here we go.
chat.
Describe the next
The hype
song in chat.
train
More points,
Is at level 5.
courtesy of Dougie Fresh. Okay, here we go.
Wante, Doug EFR3.
Doug
Shach gifted 5
EFR.
subs.
Sheesh.
In the black sky above the pit,
Okay, gotcha.
one watcher crossed the friend list cap. Cliptis was calculating damage. Rahir was guarding the run.
ERF
Then Extruded
Fresh?
appeared in chat,
FRE
and
Sheesh?
every emote became a signal from the stars. This is not prophecy.
Never.
This is
Never gets it
extremely
right.
unserious lore.
Unserious lore?
Fate has chosen.
Clip this! And Extrugula!
Big Papa Chunk. From the city. Joshua. The next song is FR3, the Sheesh signal.
Floor, still pushing on. Glyphs in the book, numbers on flight.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Glow through the night.
I'm dead.
Arrive! Every emote, flare in the sky. Every light.
That's so good.
Asks why.
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
That is hilarious. Yeah, I want to hear the next song too. All right, so how these hype trains work and how these songs work, just for everybody to know. If you skip a song, or you can skip a song if you don't wait until the end of the song to gift subs. So if you're planning on doing it, when we get to the end of a song, that's when you want to push it through.
Stars align.
Okay, I need
Extrugla.
Helltides and Chill. That's what we're gonna do. Yep. I need Joshua and I need From the City. I mean, if the song is like okay, then it's fine. But if like it's a song that you guys want to hear, just let people know.
Time.
But also, if you just can't wait to donate,
Minutes.
I appreciate everybody. So, whenever.
Strugla.
Escalating Nightmare Dungeons is a really great way to do it.
Right here. Everybody! The pit goes cold, the poison climbs impossible. Spreadsheets rewrite the signs. Lightning dudes form a glowing
Lightning dudes form a glowing wall. Okay, I'm on board with this one now. Old, thank you for the follow. Hada, thank you for the follow also if I didn't say
The
it.
train is fading. The Helltide carriage is losing speed. Cliptis is surrounded.
That was really loud.
Extrugla, are you really going to let destiny disconnect?
Time remaining. 1
Save the
minute.
crossover romance.
5 subs.
5 subs.
To level up.
If we want to hear FR3, the sheesh signal. That's your official name now.
Describe the
Big
next song.
Papa
in
with the
chat.
207. Let's
The
go.
hype train is.
All right,
at
describe the next
level
song in chat.
6.
Describe it in chat, and
Big
here you go.
Papa Chunk.
FRE.
Gifted 5
Wait,
subs.
FR3, the sheesh signal.
During the Diablo community run. Try
Okay.
to say one name.
We're going to Helltides now. We're just gonna spin and listen.
EFR3. EFR3.
It's building.
The stars answered. Sheesh.
Just request to join.
Doug EFR3 on the screen tonight. Cliptus says it wrong and the sky turns white. 8FR3 FRE. Sheesh. First contact, apparently. FR3 sheesh.
FR3 sheesh.
FR3 sheesh. Chat. Send it through the atmosphere. FR3 sheesh.
FR3 sheesh. Helltide Legion Rising is next.
The Helltide raffle is the launch window. Damage calculator becomes the SETI console. Lightning dude spark the satellite array. Raw here, it's the stars. I'm seeing clear.
It said Doug's name wrong.
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
Doug says you never say my name right. The galaxy replies.
all night. FR3. FR3. Chad, send it through the app to Snow. Doug says you never say my name right.
I'm just gonna turn in my whisper, and then we'll go do some.
Clip that says duh. Chat says FR3. Clip that says F.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Across Sanctuary, the message repeats through molten
It listens to the voice too. Yeah,
streets. No one knows.
that's why I always read out chat when I see what people
But
want.
every wrong name wakes the machine.
It filled up already. Oh, it didn't turn in. Oh my god.
The cosmic channel is losing power. Who can save the transmission?
Who can save the
Who
transmission?
has one more signal for the stars?
Isn't it wild?
Doug FR3, take us higher.
Doug FR3, take us higher.
Type 1 in the chat if the aliens can hear.
FR3,
Type 1 in the
sheesh.
chat if the message is clear. Stop correcting, clip this, let the mystery be. FR3, set the universe free.
Time remaining
Sheesh will
1
save us.
minute.
1 minute left
Just
7 subs.
7 more subs.
to hear the Hell Tide Legion Rising.
Keep transmitting. T12 hell tide begins.
Yeah, the tech is crazy. It really is insane.
Syllable makes it grow. Dougie for 3 at the center of the storm. What we do get first signal takes form.
30 seconds. Time is running out.
Who found the channel? Clip this. Who owns the signal? Doug. What does it mean? Nobody.
There is only 12 seconds left.
Oh,
Describe the next song.
with the
in
Big
chat.
10, let's go.
The hype train
Was that 10?
is at level 7.
Levels, Big 10, let's go. Doug, with the
We won.
80
Take
total
up
subs in the
EFR3.
channel, let's go.
Chase dropped a payload of
Let me
10
give away
subs
some more points
and
for
has
those.
taken the crown from
All right,
another
what do you guys want to hear
Wayne
for the next song?
Clip this.
Type it in chat.
the build.
Type it in a chat.
Rahir standing ready. Selig humming with stored power. The Helltide gate is waiting.
Honestly, the technology is really crazy.
Legion, prepare for deployment!
The Bagel the Bully song. Still Booty Barb. Sheesh will save us. Mortal Kombat. What style do you guys want the song to be in? You can say style, say a style too. Like we've done like Viking rock.
What gear up, line up at the gate.
There's like
PTG, do not hesitate.
dubstep, classical, pirate metal. Pirate metal sounds fun. What's pirate metal?
Clip this leads the Legion, everybody.
Next song should be in pirate metal.
UFE, the evil one. Subscribe.
Rap hip hop.
You up, spin, survive
Hailstorm?
the night. Kryptonian Legion ignite.
Lightning in the sky, poison on the ground, monsters at the border, trouble all around. Gear looks questionable for
Helltide Combat. So it read Mortal Kombat, so we got that. And it is in Arena Metal. What's Arena Metal?
And the tag marks the road ahead. Wanted Doga Frisch sends the signal red. Crazy and God's a gate with the champion's flame. Big Papa Chunk wins passage. Remember that name.
Remember that name, Big Papa Chunk.
Your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up.
I think
the
it said
train
Crazy
to
N
unlock it.
also.
Then the gates swing wide, everybody rides the helltide.
This is good, actually. I really like this. Old man, welcome in. Came in at a great time.
Mission control is yelling. Who is in the run? 3 more adventures has appeared and tending everyone. The queue becomes a war gate.
Thanks for the raid.
Starts to spin. Sanctuary gets louder every
Hey,
time
Rig.
we let them in. Spin.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Remember the name. Glyptis, lead the way. The whole engine
This is good.
race today.
Nice, Mighty. Hey, cool chick. This is called Hype Train VIP. Did it also just stop for a second? Did it freeze? Yeah, I know. It stopped. Very strange. I didn't touch anything either. Where is it?
Time.
Oh, it's still
remaining
going. It just stopped playing the song.
1 minute.
6 subs for the next
Need
song.
6 subs to push this train up a level.
That's strange. Yeah, we broke it. This is the current season, yeah. Oh, it's back.
30 seconds.
I just took a break.
Time is running out.
Let's go. 5 more subs. Thank you, Fluffy. 18 months. Let's go.
Gate is losing
F1,
power.
UFI.
5 more.
Evil. 1 subscribe.
Yeah.
Who can summon the next adventurer?
There is only 12 seconds left.
Monitor still deployed.
Yeah, it did. It did.
One more push.
VIP Hype Train is what it's called.
Hero stands alone. No scout gets left behind.
Did we make it? Oh, no.
One hell of a hype train.
Oh, we were a second late. But thank you. Thank you. That was one heck of a hype train. Let me weigh some points for all of those. Subs and the hype train levels. Thank you. FR3 sheesh. Killing it. Let's go to this one. FR3 sheesh. That will forever be your name now. I'm pretty sure that there's some worm alarms somewhere around here. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. Oh, easy win, Morph. Easy win. Too easy, some would say, actually. Yeah, I know that's quite a lot of points gone. Yeah, I would be cool with it. That's a pretty cool nickname, honestly. That's a pretty cool nickname. Where else can you go to a stream and get a nickname like that? Only here at the Klyptonian Legion. World boss, 17 minutes. Something interesting, listen to Alstrom. Okay, they do pirate metal. Okay. Got you. Got you. It's a first for you. Now you got yourself a pretty cool nickname. You can use it. You can keep it. You can even create characters with it. I'll allow it. You have all the rights to it. I should probably put on some sort of music. So maybe we'll do something nice and chill now. Let me know how the volume is, if the volume's bad or not. That's what I'm gonna name my character next season. Sheesh, let's go. Not sure what hype emote I unlocked, as I now have 125, but I think it's this one. Man, 125, I missed that one. 125 subs is crazy. Thank you for all the support. And what is that emote? Oh, is it an ostrich head? 115 is my highest tower run. 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Thank you for the lurk. Old man DJ. Emu? Emu. That looks more like an emo than it does an ostrich. I'm not sure why I went with ostrich, but that's what I went with. No, that's actually not the highest. I've done 1 tower run all season long, and I've done 115. That is it. It's gonna be very, very interesting to see what happens during BlizzCon. Curiously nervous about it. Curiously nervous. Yeah, pretty much it. I mean, I posted a whole video on the state of the Barbarian going into Season 15. Currently on the test realm, because we don't know is the real answer. We don't know what the final notes are going to be. Diablo Immortal remastered? Wait, why would they need to do that? They're definitely announcing something for Diablo 4. They said it in the patch notes, so that's happening. Hey, how's it going, JF? So, the Barbarian currently... it's right, it was here. With the Whirlwind Barb on the test realm is double dipping with Ramalodni. And it's double dipping... Here's a worm right here, so we can just spark this. Rupture. Double dipping with projectiles. So double dipping with Dust Devils, double dipping with Shrapnel, anything like that. It's giving damage to the skill itself, and then also completely separately giving damage to the projectiles as they go out. Double dipping is not a good thing for the game in the long term, but in the short term, what that means is that extra builds like Double Swing, Lunging Strike, Upheaval, who've never really had a chance to shine, now have a chance to shine. So for a season, I'd be okay with them just like not getting to it to update. And then we'll see kind of where it goes from there. But that's currently the state of the bugs right now. Rama what? Yeah, Ramalani is fine for endgame builds. I would like to see it pulled back a little bit, the nerf to the Fury Drain, but I would also just rather see them just leave it at 10. Drop the damage a little bit. I'd be fine with that. Because we're hitting so hard. They just need to pull damage back across the whole game. We don't need to be doing quadrillions of damage. What kind of a number is that even? Is that even real? I don't even think that's real. Finally got your endurance faith. Now I'm smashing content. Let's go. I want Google damage. Yeah, let's go. I'll do that. A Googleplex. Negative numbers. It just depends on what you want to do, Tristan. Just depends on what you want to do. Hey, Avenger. Viva la spin. You missed a really good song, Avenger. Old Selig? What do you mean by Old Selig? Selig hasn't really changed yet. A little bit of damage reduction, but changed, but not much. We don't need to be immortal. You don't need to be immortal in a game. That's the whole point of playing the game. We don't need to be immortal. You're basically immortal now. My screen just froze for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and I just stood there. Didn't even have the game open. I didn't even die. You can still do that. Hey, Khan. Things been good. You missed the introduction of FR3 Fresh. Or Sheesh, sorry. FR3 Sheesh. Hard to say very fast. FR3 Sheesh. Okay, yeah, that's better. I'll have to practice that. I'm gonna have to do some practicing. FR3 Sheesh. Ooh. I'm not tired, you're tired. It's whatever. I haven't got to actually test it out yet, because it would require me to go in to the training grounds and hit something 1,000 times and record every single hit. However, as far as I understand the way that Lucky Hit Chance works, and I talked to a couple other people about this, you can't stack Lucky Hit Chance. I am tired. Excuse me, witty name tag. It is not 9:22 p.m. It is 8:22 p.m. So it is bedtime. So what I mean by that is, if you have a charm, that has lucky hit chance to freeze, like this one has, at 5%. This one, 5%. This one, 5%. This one, 5%. This one, 5%. They do not stack. Like, adding extra lucky hit chances, like to restore primary resources, doesn't stack the chance to increase, like, your chances to get primary resources. With the primary resources, what it does, see the thing is, it's hard, and it would require a lot of testing. With resources, the variable is the resource percent. So that 15% chance is always 15%. The variable is the resource percent, so that moves up. The variable with your lucky hit chance to freeze is the percent chance. 2 seconds always stays, so maybe it does stack. But my thought process behind the whole thing, and I did talk to somebody about this, and they kind of came to the same conclusion, was like, if you have different variable rates, so like this one is 3% chance, this one is 2.5, this one is 5, this one is 4, then every time a lucky hit chance procs, you have multiple instances of trying to proc that freeze. Because no matter what, if the lucky hit chance procs the freeze, you're going to freeze them for 2 seconds no matter what. Doesn't matter how many of them you have. So I don't know what the variable and which one it is that's stacking, but it's something like that. Gotta go get some water. I left it. I haven't even really played the freeze build. I just had that charm that was like that already. Yeah, but so the thing is, like, if this variable doesn't stack, that means that no matter how many charms you have 5% chance. If it does stack, then you can have a 25% chance. If on a lucky hit. So, and the way that lucky hit works, you have a 20% chance to proc a lucky hit. So only 20% of the time you're going to proc a lucky hit, and then only 25% of those 20% lucky hits that you proc, you would be procking your chance to freeze. I can't remember if it's you just multiply the percent times... Pretty sure that's how you do it. Whatever your percent is, your lucky hit chance, so if it's 20... What do you just take? Is it 20 times... Let's just say 25? No, wait, divided by... Was it 0.2 divided by 0.25? Is that it? No, other way. 0.2 times 0.25. Yeah, okay. So you have 5% chance? Or, yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, so basically, if you had 25% chance to proc lucky hit chance to freeze, it would have a 5% chance. 5% of the time, 5% of your hits are going to proc a lucky hit if you have 25%. Lucky hit is not straightforward. It's not a straightforward thing. How do we do what? If it does stack, though, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if it stacks. So if they all stack, then you're going to give yourself a higher percentage. But I don't know if these, just because that is the variable, if it works. Yeah. It does, and I just don't know if it's the chance. You just, as you're whirlwinding, you just pick up just press the interact button. Yeah, in order to test it, it's a lot of just standing there and hitting a target dummy. A lot of standing there hitting a target dummy. I probably shouldn't put that with all of the stuff. I should probably put that off to the side, not in everybody's way, where they're all going to try and pick it up. I was never super interested in the freeze build itself. It's just a weird mechanic. You have to like time the boss fights and time not anything I really ever planned on running, so I didn't put much time into looking into the mechanics and how they worked. But I just use whatever the default settings are. I haven't changed anything at all. Just stuck with default. But if you do put that much freeze on your weapons and you're missing out on crit chance, then you're missing out on damage. Forgot to go get water. Let me go get some water real fast. We're alive. And then we're dead. Yeah, you need insane gear to get that high, but yeah, it can. But yeah, if you're into pit pushing, obviously running through the freeze build is going to be the best way to go. I just don't know what the other person I talked to was under the impression that the variable for it didn't stack, but it would make sense that if it did, because that's the only variable on there. The 2 seconds is static. So, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I died to everything, though, Devlin. I died to everything. What do you mean by how did Temerity Pants work? Everything kills me? Yeah, that's good. Ben? That works. How many times have I died tonight? Probably about 10. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to play hardcore. My PC freezes too much. Barb today. Used the video, basically unkillable now. Let's go. Welcome to the Barb Nation. Some of the feedback that I left about these seals are either 1, remove 5-slot seals completely, just gone. Or 2, I play both, Scoop. Just add Ancestral Charms and make those Ancestral Charms always 6 slots. I wouldn't say like I prefer specific games. I just, if I'm having fun, I'm having fun. If I'm not having fun, I'm not having fun. I play something else. I have a lot more hours into this because really with PoE 2, there's just maps. This is nothing outside of that. But not a bad game. I have a whole PoE 2 section on my website, which I'm gonna actually start filling out with some written guides for it. Die to a worm spawn. Level 12. Yeah, when you're leveling, you gotta avoid those. How does the barrier work? Is it over the health barrier? Yeah, so barriers work over health. It's like basically adding a second layer of health. Thank you, Silk. Oh, worms. Here we go. Maybe sample test could be single 3s versus... Yeah, that could work. You also have to get the charms. I don't have the charms. I have 1 6 slots, or 1 ancestral charm. But that wouldn't be a really good sample though, because if you went that high, oh, I guess it could work. Yeah, if it procced every single time that you proc a lucky hit, which you can't see if you proc a lucky hit. It'd be nice if it just popped up and said lucky hit. But yeah, I guess if you're just proccing it way more often. But then you're running a... I think the best test, honestly, would be to test 40% on a, or 20% on a two-handed weapon versus 5% on a charm. Because then they're both static. It's not like you're adding extra chances of any other thing in there. And it would just be a 1-to-1 test of 20% versus 5%. I guess that wouldn't really matter. You would just have to test everything of the same value. So it would just have to be 5 charms versus 1 charm. Yeah, I think it would have to be the same value, because if you're adding in things of other value, then all right, have a good night. Yeah, I think it would have to be 1 charm versus 5 charms would have to be the test, or 2 20% versus 120%. Yeah, it could be. They're all treated separately, yeah. I have not tried Grim Dawn. No, I was watching Immortalized play Grim Dawn a little bit, though. But I haven't tried it myself. Yeah, does anybody have 5 freeze charms that they want to go try and test something out? I don't have 5 freeze charms. I suppose you probably could get away with like 100 hits. That one? Or wait, no, this one. There's a worm over here. Yeah, this one. There's a worm there. So there should be a worm like right around this section, right there. Gobblabo! Oh shoot, I forgot I died. I didn't put my brains back on. I really could use all the brains I can get. Wait, is it 40% on a two-handed weapon, or is it 20% on a two-handed weapon for one temper? My brain was huge. No. Small brain. Yeah, honestly, I think the two-handed weapon is probably a lot easier to see. Just do one temper versus two tempers, because then it's either 40 versus 80. It should be double the times that it's proccing, basically, and it's a lot easier to see than a 5% chance. So maybe we'll try that. Aren't they changing Azarath, though? I think I saw a build still running Azarath on the test realm. I swear there was a worm over here. Hey, Harold. How are you today? Fresh meat. Maybe we'll go try that after this then. No, GA tempers are... Ooh, Trace of Echoes. Isn't that my second one? I already have one. I thought they didn't stack. I thought you couldn't find one if you already had one. Maybe they do stack? Depends on how hard you want to grind. How hard do you want to grind? Straw Hat? Still waiting for a One Piece collab. Let's see. Let's go back to this one. I think there's one over there. Gotcha. Okay. Have you... Oh, there is one here. Perfect. Have you ever seen the most disheartening chart in the game, Straw Hat? There it is. This is a good one. Hardest thing is trying to get Tuskhelm, Raid of Harrigath. Yeah. Don't do it. You went 256. Nice. The most disheartening chart in the game. It's a chart that I show every now and then on stream, and as you can see from people's reactions, it's a dreaded chart. It's dreaded. But I think we're about the point in the season where it's time to show the most disheartening chart in the game. So let's pop it open. This is not to discourage anybody. If you really want to do it, you can do it. But this is the most disheartening chart in the game. For anybody that has not got to see it yet. Currently, if we're going to use my character, I'm sitting at Paragon 274. That means that I am about 30% of the way to Paragon 300. If you're currently at 260, you are less than 20% of the way there. If you're at 243, you are 10% of the way there. If you just hit Paragon 200 and you're feeling really good about yourself, you are 4% of the way to Paragon 300. Ladies and gentlemen, wanderers of all ages, the most disheartening chart in the game. This is just experience. Yeah. Just experience required. The Helltides grind can be very fast. You just have to be okay with just doing it. There were people within like the first week, I believe, if I remember right, that hit Paragon 300. So it's doable. There is a chance, is what I'm saying. You just have to be willing to just sit in Helltides with a party, with 3 Profane Mind Cages on, which I don't even have on, get your 15% experience buff from your Nightmare Dungeons, and just keep all of that running at all times, and you can do it. But it is a grind. Having a party helps because you're killing monsters 4 times as fast. You can keep the ruptures open faster because you can have multiple people standing inside of the tears. You get a bonus for having people in your party or people around you. Yeah, it's like doing Veil runs, yes. Yes. And if you're looking for a really great place to find people that are willing to play and run with you and have some fun leveling up Paragon, ! Discord is a really great place to do it. I got a lot of people there. If you do the Forgotten Wisdom Nightmare Dungeons, you get 15% increased experience for an hour. And even if you die, it stays. The only time that I ever hit Paragon 300 was when the Infernal Hordes was the best way to do it. Because I really like doing the Infernal Hordes because it's really easy to do with groups. Like for these here, I pop a group open, and for an hour, I have the same group, and nobody else gets to play. But with the Infernal Hordes, every 10 to 15 minutes, we rotate the groups around, and a lot of people get to come and play, and it's a lot of fun. So that was the only season I ever hit 300. Hey, Van. The one and only. That was the one. That's okay, though. I'm ready for BlizzCon. Sound alert for, wait, for which one? Yeah, I'm going both days. I will be doing, let me look for alert box. Wait, alert boxes? Oh, sound alerts is turned on now, I think. You are alive. What's playing right now? Arb Nation. Okay. Wait, yeah, that didn't make any noise either, did it? I heard that. Thank you for the follow. How's it going, Chad? No sponsored flights, but I get a press pass and I get to do some fun stuff, which I'm not sure what that is yet. We're gonna find out pretty soon. You are alive. Next season comes right after BlizzCon, as far as we know. But you can tell when the next season is going to begin, HTX, as soon as the brand new season starts. Oh, no. I got the tickets, also. They gave me tickets. Or they gave me a ticket. You just go right and open up your menu for the seasonal ranks, and it tells you when the next season is. You can see that right from day one of the season being active. Dark Moon Fair After Hours add-on? What's that mean? I know the Dark Moon Fair was. Dark Moon Fair was something that came to World of Warcraft. I don't know, maybe an event that was after hours, but yeah, it looks like they were completely sold out of everything. All right, Hell Tides has 3 minutes left. I'm gonna open up some chests. How was the PTR? It was good. I'm excited to see what we're actually gonna get in season, what's it called? What season are we going into? 15? Yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen in season 15. Looks like it's going to be pretty fun. I think. Hoping that it's big. I'm hoping it's big. Is going to season Sheesh Teen. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. FR3 Sheesh. Yeah, I'll start it on a giveaway for another one now. You missed the hype train, the VIP hype train song. The bot read Doug's name as WH1TE Doug E FR3 Sheesh, and we started laughing about it. So then it made a whole song called FR3 Sheesh. And then we listened to the whole FR3 Sheesh song. It picked up some good stuff tonight. Yeah, no problem, Josh. Thanks for coming. So Doug now has a brand new nickname. FR3 Sheesh. I'm getting better at saying it too. FR3 Sheesh. Oh, that's the new skin. Got it. Oh, it's pretty cool looking. The blood red is pretty cool. Like the ones that are floating around? Alright, so we're going to start a giveaway for the next one. Alright. Giveaway's going, exclamation point GTG. Yeah, the glints are really good, aren't they? Playing in a group in Helltides makes a huge difference. I don't know anything about the appeal process for their text to voice pronounces my name as V1 per one. Oh, nice. Oh, that's okay, Joshua. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. V1 per one. Wait, I should put on Subo. Oh, I have so much stuff I need to give away still. I got so much. That's okay. I appreciate it. I just need to do it at some point. Did anybody get to see the short that I or the story that I posted to Instagram today? I know that a lot of people have some feelings about Diablo Immortal, but they sent me some swag, and it was pretty cool. All right, JF, Izzy, and FR3 Sheesh. I haven't really ever posted a story like that, so was the story okay? I try to throw a little bit of humor in there, but I'm not sure if it came off as like corny or what, but I mean, I did it, so probably. Like Immortal beta tested it. Micro transition from hell. It was micro transitions from hell? What do you mean by micro transitions from hell? Okay, and I need JF and I need Izzy. JF and Izzy. Yeah, the jacket's pretty nice, isn't it? Oh, transactions. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I mean, they had the test to see if it hooked people, right? An hour in Helltide. Or 55 minutes in Helltide, I should say. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. It's not something I'd wear, but... Alright, I haven't heard from Izzy, so I'm gonna re-roll. Last call, Izzy. Izzy Pill. Are you coming, JF? Okay, perfect. Where's the hashtag? I need a hashtag. And then Dan, you can hop in. Just re-roll it. No, I didn't see it. I didn't see her jacket. Diablo 4-1, nice. Yeah, there was so I haven't been in the Diablo Partner Program all that long. Still pretty new to it. So there's a lot of really cool stuff that I missed out on. Like some of those original Diablo packages that they sent out were so cool. Killer. Okay, perfect. Yeah, no problem. It's a lot of fun. Trust me. Okay. All right, so once you join the party, just click on, or once you accept the friend request, just click on my name and click on request to join party. And then that'll get you into the party with me. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Yes, I am going the wrong way. You could. Neither are like the best choice, but you could. Oh yeah, I could see that. That would be pretty cool. How much is it? $120. I wonder if that's how much it was for the jacket that I got. The Diablo Immortal one. I played D2, yeah. Played D1 also. I'm old. I'm old. I wish I still had my Diablo 2 CD key, or CDs though. I don't know what I did with them. Hey, Bittersweet Raz, and the 8 months. Man, it's been that long already? Crazy. I don't know. I know that they are definitely going to be announcing something for Diablo 4. But outside of that, I don't know. Yeah, crazy. Craziness. How's it going? How's the streams been? If you guys haven't yet, you guys should go check out Bittersweet. She's part of the Core Skill team. Great Diablo 4 content creator. You're almost up to 300, right? That's what I saw last. I could see Diablo 5 for 2030, possibly. Possibly. Maybe 2032. Thanks for the shout out. Go turn in my Whisper. I'm here, Bagel. Bagel is just out there sleeping on the couch by himself. Nobody else is out there. He's just out there by himself, face first into the pillow, just doing his thing. I don't know what or why or who, but he just decided that I'm gonna just sleep out here right now. Okay, let's go find ourselves. Okay, you guys are down there. Let's go down there. Yeah, I really could see Diablo 5 coming a ways away. 298. Man, I'm like right behind you. Is this gonna be the second season in a row you hit 300? Grinder. Man, I'm impressed. Yeah. We were just showing off the most disheartening chart in the game. For my current level, I am 35% of the way to Paragon 300. I'll catch you for sure. In the next, like, hour or two. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hear about Diablo 5 at all. I don't think that that's a possibility. I also don't want Diablo 5 yet, but I am excited that, like, if I get to go into the launch of a new game like that in the capacity that I am in right now, like, that would be very fun, very cool, very different, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, I'm wondering, so didn't we reach the same number of characters as Diablo 2? Hey, MD. Hey, Hang. How's it going today? Ooh, actually, let me waste some points for those follows. I missed that. Thanks for the follows. How's the back feeling, MD? Yeah, I really am thinking Baal is coming next and then Diablo. That's my thought process. I could be wrong, but what is basic about which weapon? Wait, what? What's the question, Keys? Oh, it's doing better. That's good. When are you able to get back to work? Yeah, so something that was interesting that I did see, Veet sent me this. It was a chart showing that Diablo 2 had one expansion, and then their second expansion got canceled. Or wait, two expansions? Two expansions. And their third expansion got canceled. Diablo 3, 2 expansions, third expansion canceled. Diablo 4 now has 2 expansions. So what now? Another 4 weeks. That's rough. I have a couple of portals on me down here. Just depends on the build, Keys, and what you're running. But if the build guides have it listed, if you're following a guide, it should have it listed. Yeah. I think we're getting 2 more. I do think we're gonna get 2 more. Unless they're gonna squeeze Baal and Diablo into one. But I really do think that they're setting it up for both Baal and Diablo to come in. Oh, maybe that was the case. Man, I'm not sure. It was just something that was sent to me. I didn't actually go verify it. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Well, why don't you get some sleep then, Zachary? But hi, hello, how's it going? Alive. That should be it. That should be an emote. Alive. So years ago, I turned my emote wheel off. The emote wheel used to be if I pressed down on one of the joysticks, and I was doing one of my Lilith challenges. I think I was doing Lilith with all yellow gear on, and I got to the final platform. I needed like one more hit, and I accidentally pulled up the emote wheel, and I died. And I immediately removed the keybind for it. Yeah, I don't mind any extra time in D4. I'm still having fun. There is... I possibly could be back on Torchlight again. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to or not. Hey, Trippy. They do... Hi, Bagel. I hear you. They do something interesting with their servers and with hardcore. They don't actually activate a hardcore server until like a month into the season. Then they activate hardcore, and they have like a little race around it. Because I'm having fun. That's how I'm playing so much of it. Definitely won't do 24 hours again. Yeah, I can't make it 24 hours. Ooh. I can't even make it to 9 p.m. I think Titan Quest is pretty good. Yeah, I'm falling asleep too. All right, have a good night. I only got to do that little test of the characters themselves. The pre-made characters. But I think it could be fun. The combat is a little bit more like D2-ish. And the game speed is a little bit more D2-ish. But it's only storyline. Like, that's it. I think you can go replay dungeons, so I think it is very Diablo 2-esque, where you go back and you run the same dungeons again to try and find better gear. Now, they did say that I did read that they were looking to add in some sort of end game. But I don't know what that's going to look like. Oh yeah, no, Barbarian's still very strong. If they leave it as it is right now, it'll have a couple different builds that'll clear 150. No, I did not find it. I didn't see one. I actually don't even know what it does. Was it on the test run? Is it available to barbarians? I'm assuming it is, because it's an axe. 3 levels? Very nice. Yeah, it definitely helps playing in a group. That's why I try and get everybody into Discords. Because if you can get in there and play with a group, it's a way to do it. I don't remember seeing it. Because I definitely checked a little bit to see if I could find one, and I didn't see it. I don't remember seeing it. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so they had 2, they were missing 2 on the test realm then. Yeah, they were missing... Was it another ring? Something disappeared from the patch notes also, completely. Yeah, that could work. I run my clan through Discord. It's, well, all 3 of my clans through Discord. It's so much easier for me to get information across. Ring of Royal Grandeur, that's the one. That's the one that disappeared. With the launch of the Lord of Hatred, I have 3 in-game clans, with 3 of them. We filled all 3 of them, and I had over 1,000 people waiting to get into the clans. With so many people. And I wish that I could have invited all of them, but they just were so locked. It's just so locked. We do run deep. The Legion runs deep. Like, even if they bumped it up to, like, 250, it would still feel so much better. Like, let me put 250 into a clan. I mean, if it was like WoW and I could fit 1,000 people in, I could have filled 3 clans at 1,000. Yeah, I'm sure it has to do with the servers. Still doesn't mean that I want bigger clans. Because people love being in the clan. Not even if a lot of people want to be in the clan and they don't even play with people. A lot of people just want to be in there because they want to be a part of something. They want to have the tag. And I have to tell people no, or you gotta wait. I don't want to do that. It's not like there's an application process. "25 samples of freeze for each, so quite low sample size seems perhaps not directly, maybe finishing returns." Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, if it answers the question of does more freeze pull better, then that should be enough. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Thank you. Crusher right now does not work with Dust Devils. It works with Whirlwind, but not Dust Devils. You cannot Crusher with Dust Devils. I just kicked one of the cords on my PC by accident. Glad that I didn't kick the power button. I went real bad. Oh, we were real bad. Real bad. Bad, okay. Only the Ones that you earn from your seasonal ranks carry over, and your Paragon points carry over. You still have to level, so you have to level up and get those skill points as you level. But everything you earn from the seasonal ranks will carry over, but not from season to season. Find a ring with a GA. There's no best way. I mean, you can gamble at the vendor with obols. Thank you for the follow, Stack Session. How's it going today? I have a minute timer, I believe, on chatting on Kick because of all of the insane amount of spam bots that there are. Don't know why there are so many, but there are so many. Your barbarian change. Wait, if your barbarian change the skill tree, what does that mean, Elliot? No, it was worse. Unless they, like, revert all of the changes to summons that they did, then no. I'm struggling to make it through pit 120. I know. I love the build. It was very fun. Definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, it is. I love chess code. Yeah, some of the feedback that I left was like, I don't know, just like the identity of the barbarian. I think I've talked about this before. I'm hoping that by next expansion, that's something that they work on a little bit. You have a skill for a barbarian whirlwind build. If you change the skill, will it mess up? What would you be changing the skill to for whirlwind? Are you trying to just play a different build? Hey, Void. How's it going? Just did hit 125, died 2 times. That's okay. If you're trying to do a different build, then you just have to buy new gear and put the whole new skill tree together. You can't play Whirlwind if you change your skills. Use the two-handed sword. Currently, it's just two-handed polearms are bugged with anger management. Once they fix, or if they fix anger management, we'll go back to the two-handed, the polearm. But currently, that won't work. Yeah. All right, have a good night. Yep, we'll be there working out tomorrow morning. Hope everybody will join me for some working out time. We got to get real fit by BlizzCon. Real fit, and we're running out of time. So we got to do it. I need everybody's help, some motivation. Keep going. I know you guys will be there for me. You're getting sore? That's okay. The more you do it, the less sore you become. Yep, that's what we're doing. Barb cosplay. Thanks, Elliot. You too. You need the chest and leg code. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, for real, Ben. Got a question? I'm still not strong enough. Yeah, Paragon is a little low. How did you build your Paragon board? Ring doesn't have vulnerable on it. No, it's not the same. Vulnerable damage on a temper is additive. Vulnerable damage multiplier is multiplicative. I really need to order one. I'm gonna have to do it this week. Order different pieces for the one that I have right now, and then see if I can find a way to carry a sword onto the plane. I'm sure they'll let that happen. I don't think that's probably that bad. I gotta order some more pieces. Unless somebody out there is like really good at custom making cosplay. Ignore your stat sheet. Your stat sheet is wrong. Yeah, maybe if I could, maybe they'll have a sword. Maybe Blizzard will actually have a sword that I can carry around. I'm gonna reach out to Bloodshed. Sounds good, Patrick. Gotcha, yeah. Paragon will help. I mean, having other affixes and stuff on your gear be correct, having greater affixes on tempers, having all of your resistance nodes and armor nodes in your Paragon board will help. Having armor on your gear will help. Yeah, so the damage numbers are a little unreliable from what you see. And if you're just changing one temper out and that you all, or one, not temper, one multiplier out, because we're doing trillions of damage, sometimes it's hard to see. But like that damage that you're getting could be something like 500 billion damage. But because you're doing like trillions of damage, you may not notice it too much, but that 500 billion damage over a whole run that you gained is pretty big. Like, think about how many times you hit monsters in a pit run. And if you do 500 billion damage more to each of them, you may not see that reflecting on the numbers that you're hitting on the monsters, because it's so small compared to the numbers that we're hitting, but in the long run it adds up to quite a bit. Sometimes you got to trust the math and not what we see on the screen. It's hard to do, but if you already have vulnerable damage multipliers, then you're just increasing a multiplier that's already there. So, hold on. Let me see if I remember how to do this. So if you have, let's just say that you have 300, 200 vulnerable damage, and you gain 30 vulnerable damage. I think you do 30 divided by 200? No. 30 divided by 200? That 30 damage that you gain is only a 15% increase to the stat that you have. So that's where like diminishing returns come in. Because you've only increased your stat by 15%, even though you added 30% to it. I need to get back into Diablo. Gotcha. Yeah, so there's not a really big difference in going from Torment 3 to Torment 4. You're going to start seeing pretty big differences once you start pushing higher in the Torment tiers, and you don't really need much gear at those low Torment tiers. As long as you have a good build and you know what you're looking for in the build and the piece of gear that you need. Okay, where are we going to next? Nice, perfect. Yeah, so if you know where to go for the gear, and I put together a whole bunch of guides on what to do after you hit level 70, what to focus on, how to progress. I also put together some gearing guides. Yeah, so not having the piece of gear will get you stuck. Like I got to Torment 12 with that build, the Whirlwind build, on day 1, and I got there with 850 pieces of gear on into Torment 12. And then I have these videos. This is my website has been redone. I'm pretty excited about it. It's looking really, really good. The Diablo 4 hub has all of the how-to guides that you possibly could need. And the first one that I would watch is called Level 70 Now What? It's this video here. There's a little search that you can just type in Level 70. But the website's free. You don't have to sign up for anything. It is just there for anybody. I have blogs written out for endgame guides, seasonal guides, leveling guides, base leveling guides, LOH leveling guides, cheat sheets, and what's new and improved, the Herodric Cube cheat sheet. It's being reworked still, but look at this. You have your helmet, you have your chest piece, you have your gloves, you have your pants, your boots, your weapon, your amulets, your rings, all of these stats that you can roll in the cube, all here for you to see what you need. Very, very cool. Very, very fun layout. Yeah. Yeah, so lots of resources for people, and we're just getting started with it. A long time. Went from GeoCity. Yeah. Thanks to so one of the people that has actually been following the stream and the content for a while reached out, Jojo Dragon, to help with it, and I've actually had quite a lot of offers, but I just have said no. But I really liked Jojo's vision and what they had to say, so I gave in, and I'm really glad that I did, because like the website looks so good now. And I'm going to start work. I'm just waiting for some of the extra stuff. Like I'm gonna have a section for Torchlight written guides, and I'm gonna do one for the PoE as well. Yeah, that's what I'm super excited about. Like, and it like even the colors change to the color scheme of the games themselves. It's so good. So each one of these is going to be a hub, just like the Diablo 4 one is, with all of the written guides as well as the video guides. So Pretty cool stuff. Lots more planned. I was just telling everybody I need to like. I'm so excited about it that I need to like I have to tell myself constantly, okay, let some of the ideas finish before you throw out more ideas for what you want to do. Is there a way that you could look? So if I don't... Hi, Bagel. You need to go outside? You want to go outside after this? I don't normally do anything like that because all of the stuff I put into the guides, the videos, the guides, all of that stuff, because any advice that I give you would just be the same as what I would put into the guide. So it's all going to be the same. But I do have in the planners themselves, if you look at just this section, whoa, what are those? Oh, weird. Look at that. Interesting. Mobalytics updated. And things are different. Things are very different. At the very bottom, I have a how-to of like what everything you need. Fury management, aspect interactions, arsenal selections, tanky versions of the build setup, how to sustain maximum fury, arsenal selections, variant breakdowns. So there's a lot in there. Just so that, because like, I barely have enough time to even get all the content done that I want to do. So if I was just looking at everybody's builds all the time, I would lose a lot of time to play. So. Okay, you guys can keep on going. I'm going to go real quick and take Bagel outside. We'll be back in just a second, but he's got to go outside. Okay, sounds good. Have a good night. Not a bad night though. I mean, I think this will be 4 levels that I've gotten tonight. Because I think I spent one of the points from leveling up. So I think 4 levels. Not too shabby. Profane mind cages. More whisper caches. How's everybody feel about whisper caches now? I think I'm gonna get myself some like Mucinex or something and see if that helps. I don't know what is gonna help. I just cannot. It's every day now. I don't know if it's just that like I'm stuck inside so often now and I'm not out. I don't know. Hey, how's it going, Colonel? Yeah, me too. I get that. It is late. It's almost 10 p.m. here. Yeah, I mean, it's been there my whole life, as far as I can remember. But I went to the airport the other night. Brobin, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Let's go. Okay, have a good night. RP, how's it going? What do we got here? Nada. No, I didn't even look. I didn't even know what was happening. 2 item quality. It's not lungs, it's just right here. It's just this like post-nasal drip that's just always there. At all times. All the time. That was one of the potential solutions that I thought that they were going to do on your Ami. Oh, that's a bummer. I don't even think I transfigured my amulet yet. Bexophenadine? What's that? ACC 600? What's those? I'm not on the internet ever, so I didn't even know that there was a solar eclipse last night. I know this kind of sounds weird with like what I do for a living, but oh, on your Rami, got it. Ramalani, gotcha. Your Ramalama Ding Dong, got it. Allergies and post-nasal drip. Oh, for Allegra. Commonly known by the brand name Allegra. I've tried some daily allergy meds, and it didn't seem to do much. Like some non-drowsy stuff, I've tried those, and it didn't really seem to do a ton. I could try it again. Okay, so an ACC. A month? Okay. Okay. I can look at that. Okay. All right. Hell Ties is going to be ending in just a minute. Do this. Donjon? Cellar? Hi, Bagel. Wanna come up here? Come on. You wanna come up here? Okay, he like ran away. he just took off. I tried to grab him and pick him up, and he said, "Nope, I'm going into my house." Okay. All right, yeah, I'll probably look into that. Just go to the doctor at some point. No, I'm gonna actually go raid Ben. I gotta get some sleep. We got the workout stream in the morning, so we're gonna go do a little raid. Oh boy. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming along with me tonight. We'll be back again tomorrow morning, bright and early. I will, you too.